everybody. We're having a little bit of a technical issue right now. Excuse me. Sorry for the wait. Technical difficulties. Apparently, people that are supposed to be in here today are having trouble connecting. No shit, Yuki.
Meanwhile, me just appearing.
It's kind of like I've been trying to actually talk to you now for the last couple minutes. We could hear when you were talking earlier.
We could hear. It's just we couldn't do anything.
You just couldn't hear us. Also, Claire, if you're watching, get your pooper in here.
Okay, guess what?
Hmm.
Lem.
I'm gonna lem your snoot. Fuck! Also, hello Delent, hello Yuki, hello Andy, hello everybody, Mlam. Also, hello Aiden.
Can I not fiddle with my nap type?
Apparently not. I'm going to put you in charge of getting everybody else in here, or trying to at least. This seems like one of those days that's going to be a where's my weed day. I have something to slosh.
Hey, Kit,
Hmm.
you want to know where my weed is?
Mostly inside you, I'm assuming.
No, it's in my hands.
Why isn't it in a bowl getting smoked?
Because I'm currently trying to get my medicine that I've been trying to get to. But I keep getting distracted.
Get your
Because
medicine.
my nut type's not working. You're inviting me to party. I have to pee.
Go pee! Next time, message somebody
I've
saying
gone
be right
pee!
back.
No, I wasn't in party. I got removed from party because my fucking connection was shit. So I went to go check my nut type. When
Yeah,
I was checking
no,
my nut type, I had to pee.
it's
So I had to pee,
absolutely
come back,
fucking itself
check my
on
nut type.
everyone's end right now, girl.
Yeah. So yeah, I had to come back, check my nut type again to make sure it was open.
This gives you guys an
Then I
idea
see
of the
you.
kind of bullshit that we're having to deal with right now today. I want you to
Oh, we're
cover my
live. I did
eyes.
not know
I
this.
want you
Hi,
to cover the
everyone.
mouth. I want to plug the ears. I want to scream at Microsoft to go fuck yourself and stop fucking with my day.
Oh wait, we're live. Okay.
Yes, we're live.
I hate everything.
Claire,
But
we're 10 minutes into the stream. Simply put, take a hit. Invite the burb and invite the surg. Let us get fucking weird. Oh my god. Like.
The flower. It needs water.
I'm good, it's fine. Common handle parts. Alright. There we go. Hello, Adam. Also, Salmonella has returned. Cool. Good to know. Delint, he's an old-time YouTuber who did the Salmonella Academy. Which, if you guys haven't heard of him, definitely go look him up on YouTube after the stream. Them. Also, Yuki, you found a game where you can do a thing and make a zoo of hybrids. Hmm.
Okay.
Hmm? Confirm. Alright, later Adam!
Time
Mlem!
to
And thank
stay
you for the well
until my
wishes, Num.
research is complete. I'd better learn to hide my true nature from the mortals. But what about my thirst for blood?
Oh, Pembroke Hospital?
Want to make wait, Doctor. I've patients to attend.
Yes, Nurse Crane? How can I help you?
I'm so sorry. I know Dr. Swansea wanted you to rest, but we have somewhat of a crisis.
A
Okay.
crisis, you say?
Our supply of antiseptics is nearly depleted. I was hoping there was another box up here, but
There's nothing
Sorry.
here.
There's nothing here.
some of the patients won't last the night without them. Honestly, sir, I'm beside myself.
I may have a solution. In France, during the war, drugs shortage was a daily problem, and we had to use our wits to overcome the shortages.
However do you mean?
If combined correctly, certain household chemical products can be used in a pinch instead. Now, where's the hospital storeroom?
The storeroom? Fat chance. This is the Pembroke, and space is luxury we don't have. Everything used to be stored in the old morgue.
Perhaps I should look there first. Where is this morgue?
It's the large building behind the hospital. You'll need to go in the back door because it's been sealed off for sanitary reasons. Take this key. It opens a small back entrance at the end of a narrow street.
The
Okay.
abandoned morgue behind the hospital. A small door at the end of a narrow street. On my way then. Thank you, nurse.
Just because
Yes,
I can.
Doctor?
Exactly how bad is the supply situation here?
'Cause I never talked to her.
It really depends. Dr. Swansea deftly works his society contacts for monies, but with the quarantine, well, we're in God's hands.
Oh, Aiden says that they also need help with a thing after stream.
Okay. Have Serg and Herb been given invites?
Serg's been given an invite. I don't think he's coming back on. I've
Okay.
given Yuki an invite.
Okay.
Please, could you point me in the direction of the morgue again?
It's the large boarded up building behind the hospital. You can't miss it. The key I gave you will open the small back door to it.
Huh. Because she's a doctor and sort of a butcher.
Why then do you always work the nights? Don't you ever sleep?
At the Pembroke, we're always hands on deck.
Your dedication to the Pembroke does you credit, Nurse Crane, but when do you sleep?
We staff get our sleep when we can, Doctor. Nursing is a vocation, not the labor of a journeyman.
Lack of sleep and the medical profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many a colleague succumb to stimulants to fight exhaustion. Drugs were as deadly as bullets in the trenches.
London's trenches start
Hello?
here at Pembroke Hospital.
Hello?
We are on the front line, make no mistake.
You hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Thank you, Lord.
I don't know why my audio is doing this. You guys might be able to hear yourself off of me now.
No.
But no, every time I got a notification from my phone, immediately my computer's like, I want to do it more.
That would be why.
But no, a new game just came on Xbox Live where you can make hybrid animals. And for a zoo. And did my thing? No, it's still there.
There we go.
I invited my friends to come to your stream, by the way, Kit.
Profession always ends in disaster. I've witnessed many.
London's trenches.
Okay, so I don't know why it's doing that.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane.
Okay, say something.
Something.
Potato.
Blam.
Yes, Doctor?
Okay, I think I have it set up properly.
That's all for now, Nurse Crane. Thank you.
But yeah, she's covered in snuggle juice for roughly the same reason that everything in here is covered in snuggle juice. It's a Victorian era hospital.
Have the problem? Snuggle juice is the answer.
It could always be. Okay, this is the one we're going to track for now. And I very much want to... I want to get some of these side missions done.
Because they give out EXP without having to kill people, right?
Yep.
Or kill people that are important. Enemies aren't that people important.
Yeah. Oh, that's a sound. I can hear you scowl.
Was that an 18?
Yes, it is. Woo.
Something tells me to avoid him at all costs. We are a lot late in the game.
Or be very tactical with it. Hi guys. I know I'm being a dick to it, but
Her pet sound a prize. wasn't even in a cereal box.
Ooh.
I don't like cereal. That wouldn't work.
Ooh. Yeah, that's gonna be a don't fucking do it. Not strong enough for that one yet. Fuck. Okay, so let's try a different area.
I just thought of
Wait.
if
There.
Isaac wasn't in a,
If Isaac wasn't a what?
if I put Isaac in a show box, would he be a prize? The answer is yes.
I mean, do you think he'd be a prize? If the answer's yes, then yes.
Isaac is a prize regardless of the container he's in.
Yeah. Well, that's cute. Alright, so can't go that way. Because obvious reasons.
Good evening.
So it is true.
Hey, it's
Famous Dr. Reed has joined
John
us.
Doe.
I can't think of any better news during
Dr.
these
Tips.
terrible times.
Do we know each other?
Actually, yes. We met once before at the Rockefeller University in New York.
Dr. Tippett, yes, I remember. I was assisting Professor Carell in his research about coronary bypasses. He had nothing but praise for you.
He was also very confident about your future. And look at you now. Eminent surgeon and blood transfusion specialist.
Snuggles for everybody in chat, which, by the way, hello everybody in chat. I tip my face to you. In celebration
That guy's
of being strange.
That guy's name's a pun, and I like it.
Oh?
Coronary. They just talked about coronary bypasses immediately when introducing the guy.
Dr. Corcoran Tippets. I see it now.
Even in big times, they find good puns.
By the way, what you guys can't see because of the darkness is the fact that your beautiful host is drinking what looks like essentially a gigantic mason jar full of cum.
What is the Pembroke Hospital situation? And please, speak freely.
This hospital is not exactly the best of London. I'm sure you are used to working in a better environment.
It's more than enough. In any case, the personnel of a hospital are much more important to me than the building.
Don't be misled by appearances, Dr. Reed. This hospital does not lack talented people. It just lacks hope.
It's not good to lack hope.
What can you tell me about the staff in the hospital?
Some are really good, and others are not so good. But during this troubled period, there is no time for slander. I prefer to focus on the positive character traits.
Well, I
Tell me
mean,
more
good.
about
Positive
Cherished.
character traits are a thing.
Nurse Brannigan is a pearl. She is the most helpful and dedicated nurse I've ever worked with. A clever and cheerful woman.
You really seem to admire her skills.
I'll go even further. If she was a man, she would be a damn fine practitioner.
Any opinion about the management?
There's a
I don't
fucking
always
mental
agree
note
with
that
Dr.
stings.
Swansea's reserve, but I must admit he does all he can to keep this facility running during this crisis.
Ah, yes, the burden of command. I was
It's
fed up
error
with this
appropriate, but at the same
concept
time,
while
it's
serving as a
also still
medical
inappropriate.
Oh yeah.
Don't get me wrong. Swansea's a good
But then
administrator.
again,
I just wish she would
there are
get
some
out of his
nurses who know
office
better
time
than
again.
some doctors, so
Yeah. Then again, that's also again, we know that it's a product of its time. The comment he made, but still.
Goodbye, Dr. Tippett.
Okay, so I'm fairly certain there was one other person I haven't met. Also, I'm trying to remember, how the fuck do you eavesdrop? Hold on.
try under gameplay.
Huh. No.
Good evening, nurse. I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed, the new surgeon here at the Pembroke.
Dr. Swansea has already told us about you, sir. I'm Nurse Gwyneth Brannigan. Welcome to the Pembroke Hospital.
Did he really?
Hello, Gwyneth.
It's a good thing I wasn't hoping to keep a low profile.
All members of staff have already read about your new blood transfusion technique. Dr. Swansea made sure of that.
I see. Well, I'm a little surprised, but I suppose I'll just have to deal with this unexpected notoriety.
You must know, blood transfusions are Dr. Swansea's primary subject of research. He
I'll
is
explain it.
convinced it is the future.
How are things here?
Not good, to say the least. We're struggling against an invisible enemy,
Ah.
more lethal than any bullet from a gun. It's hard, Doctor.
An invisible enemy. Quite a poetic term for a disease, especially from a nurse.
Sorry, Doctor. These last few weeks have been exhausting. We could all do with a good night's sleep.
That is a thing. And yeah, no, everyone could
Do
deal
you
with a
think
good
this
night's sleep.
hospital can survive the epidemic?
We are all volunteers here, and we're trying to hold fast, but how do we beat an invisible killer? Some nurses have already resigned.
I'm not familiar with all the staff yet. Perhaps you could help me.
Brilliant professionals, most of them. Dr. Swansea has a gift for recruiting talent.
Most of them. Is there a problem I should know about, nurse?
It would be
Wow.
inappropriate for me to speak ill of a colleague.
Is there anyone that stands out?
Well, I have never met someone as dedicated as Dr. Tippett's. He should be a standard for us all here. If only he were younger.
Who's
Why should
noticing?
his age be a problem?
I guess it's fair to say he's always pushing himself to the limits. He just doesn't know when to stop and get some rest.
Nurse Brannigan, if you do know something, please tell me. Anything you say will be held in confidence.
No, I may disagree with some conduct, but in the end, everybody is doing their best.
Verb,
What?
I can hear your nostrils.
Damn it.
By the way, num face. So I know it's been a lot of dialogue for a lot of people so far. I do apologize, but what do you guys think of the game so far?
then I need to play it.
Very dialogue heavy.
I mean, it is. It's designed to tell a story. It very much plays like
Hell, I've
I'm
seen
literally
games
just
that are-
Mass
commenting
Effect.
that because you said something about it, Kit.
No.
well, no, it's dialogue heavy. It's like Mass Effect.
No,
Oh.
I was commenting on it because you said it.
Okay.
I'm Commander Shepard, and this is my favorite
Like
otter
you
of
said-
the Citadel.
Like you said, I know this game's a bit dialogue heavy. So I said, yeah, this game's a bit dialogue heavy.
Girl. Oh, how are ya?
Barely.
Get higher.
I want to be.
Oh.
I still stand by my comment.
What was that? That you're Commander Shepard? This is your
This is
otter
my
and this is his tail?
So this is my favorite otter of the Citadel.
Oh.
Both Isaac.
I mean,
You know how
I could see the first one being a thing too. Just, I'm Commander Shepard and this is my favorite otter and this is his tail. Yoink.
only game I didn't like was Mass Effect Andromeda.
I've never played it. I have it. I'm going to play it eventually. Hey, by the way, all I can say to you, dear Isaac, is raise the rudder, make him shudder.
Why does Dr. Tippett claim you're the main reason he keeps working, despite his fatigue?
If it wasn't for him, I probably would have left the Pembroke years ago.
Dr. Tippett does not think of you as just a nurse anymore, does he?
If you're suggesting he's not taking my gender into consideration when it comes to medical practice and knowledge, I really hope he doesn't.
Call me if you need assistance.
Well, I can see the otters being blushy. That's
Now I am shipping people in this game, and it's freaking hilarious. My brain is doing this.
the fuck?
What must I do? What must I do? This isn't even my neighborhood.
Please, sir. I need help bad.
What's going on?
I'm Blight, sir. Newton Blight. I've lost my mate. Can't find him anywhere.
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. Please, calm down and give me more details.
Oswald and myself were both infantry, sir. We were en route for the hospital, but... well, we had a disagreement. And Oswald ran off towards the canal.
How long have you been searching for him?
I can't go there. Too many rats by the water. Fucking rats. Can't stand them since the war, sir. Can't stand them at all.
Don't be ashamed, Mr. Blight. Many soldiers who survive the trenches suffer from musophobia. I'll see what I can do for your friend. This is a dangerous part of town. What are you doing here?
We were looking for the Pembroke Hospital. We both need help.
Well, damn.
Treatment, I mean. To get some sleep. Just need to feel better, sir.
Where was your friend the last time you saw him?
He went down by the canal. He didn't want to go to the hospital. I think he went to the sewers on purpose. So I couldn't go after him.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Oswald Thatcher. We survived the war together. Oswald is nervous and quite fragile since we came back from the war.
What can you tell me about yourself?
I'm Oswald's best friend. We served in the same regiment, sir.
taken care of each other since we came back from the front.
Good man.
I have all the information I need for now. If I find anything out about your friend, I'll let you know as soon as I can.
Thank you, Dr. Reed.
I cannot enter.
Okay, so that's a thing now.
I wonder in this game, would you call it shell shock?
Actually, yes, you would, because this is during the Great War.
Yeah, shell shock was the first name, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, it was.
I think PTSD was the third or fourth name for it.
Leech spotted! Watch out, boys! Roast it alive!
Alrighty, let's get some funny leaves in my body.
Shit, that leech is fast!
Hello! That was some interesting shit I had to just do.
It's one of them!
Oh god. I forgot that this game had these issues.
What issues? Will the enemies just forget about you altogether?
Yeah.
How old is Vampire?
Filthy piece of shit! Benefit fucking die, vermin!
2018, I think?
Oh,
Yeah,
Huh?
not that old.
that's common.
I want to eat you! There we go. Hey, Claire.
Yes, Kit.
Mlem.
Oh, I haven't taken my yet.
There's a rogue scowl down here. Oh, damn it. Come on.
Perfect bowl filled right to the top of the 14mm slot.
Nice.
I
No
have
way.
no idea what that means.
A 14mm slide is
Very big bowl.
it's a very big bowl. I think it holds about a gram.
I thought a gram was 28.
It's locked.
Oh, it's 28 grams is an ounce.
Yeah, a gram is like, it's not even, because 3.5 grams. 3.5 grams is an eighth of an ounce.
That checks out.
Weed math.
No, weed math is it. What if I add all these chocolate chips to these cookies?
No. What I just did was weed math. 3.5 grams is an eighth of an ounce. How I know it's an eighth of an ounce is because an eighth is 3.5 grams.
I was making a joke.
Yes, and I was making little math.
Because one of my friends who actually, when I was my coworker before he left to I got a bakery.
Oh, god damn it, hold on.
And I plan to take this gram to the face.
Oof.
Yeah, Kit, I want to be God.
I wasn't saying oof to that, girl.
He almost died.
Twice.
Oof.
This is an impressive knife.
You're right, that is.
There's a
Oof.
name engraved on the metal. Clay. What kind of man puts his name on a knife?
A dumbass. That's who.
Puts her name on a knife? Several people, actually.
Depends on your reason whether or not you're a dumbass.
If it's an expensive enough knife, you want to make sure that people, if people know it's yours, you put your name on it.
True. Perfume bottle, watch. I love how this game has its own little thing of vendor trash, essentially. Okay.
It's locked, all right.
Hmm. How do I open you?
I cannot enter.
just...
Oh yeah! There's one of them vermin!
Come here. Let me gut you.
Hey, Kit.
Yes?
If you had a doctor that spoke to you in UwW speech, what would you do?
Probably laugh my ass off at that doctor and then work with them.
You'd work with them?
It's an itch! Kill it!
If I've got a doctor who's chill enough to fucking speak in UwW, I'm good.
I think you look over like, what the hell's wrong with you?
Okay, I'm feeling good now.
Hey, Claire, same question for you.
What?
Doctor speaks to you with UwW voice speech. What do you do?
Doctor talks to you in UwW.
Take that doctor?
You got the same mentality as me, girl. I would rather have a doctor that's willing to speak to me in UwW.
It's locked.
Just having a
Oh,
furry
jeez,
doctor in
fuck.
general would be great. Oh, unless you're a porn star.
Isn't that just the juiciest sound of a mouse getting torn the fuck apart?
I'm glad I can't hear it, because I'd probably be vomiting right now.
I don't think vomit goes good with any drug.
Actually, in case of weed, it sometimes helps.
If you've taken way too much, yeah.
I meant non-overdosing. I mean, just doing it. Like, it just seems like something that you don't want to do while you're doing it. If you're at the point where you need to vomit, you've done too much of it.
Oh. Oh.
That's a named one, isn't it?
That was a named one and a dazed one, and both of them were in double digits for level. I'm good. I need to level up a little. That's kinda not.
I don't think the named ones are really powerful.
No, the named ones are literally the worst ones. Why did my brain die on that?
It's locked, all right. I cannot enter.
By the way, I should point out, the undead can move fast.
Hey Kit, do you think hot sauce would work as a good pre-workout?
I was gonna say, if you ask lube, I'm gonna slap you.
No. Like, would it be a good pre-workout? Just take a spoonful of hot sauce.
Why would you be using a hot sauce? Oh my god. I'm sorry, my brain is still locked on
Well-
hot sauce as lube.
Well, pre-workout it basically wakes up the body, increases the heart rate, and produces more oxygen.
Daily routine.
Hot sauce kind of does the same thing, but you're being essentially poisoned.
Hold on. Clay Cox. Okay. I need to find Clay Cox. Shut up.
Hey, the unknown guy was over there.
I don't think that's Clay Cox. But it is worth finding out.
No, I meant the unknown guy in the hospital
Oh.
you haven't talked to yet.
Yeah, no, I was looking for Clay Cox so I could bring his shit back.
Miss. Good evening, Mr. Cox.
Dr. Reed.
Stop.
Still working at night, I see.
Why are you just giggling at Cox?
And why is that?
People who don't sleep at night always seem more alive to me. More interesting, one way or another.
Get him high.
Yes, you are. Hush for a sec. I need to talk to Mr. Cox.
I have found a gift from your wife.
In that case, you'll be properly rewarded, Doc. Clay Cox is a man of his word.
I hope that won't make me an accomplice to your future crimes.
Who knows what I might do now I feel invincible again?
Do you ever think about that poor fellow I saw you push in the water?
The wound he gave me will make sure I don't forget it. It still fucking hurts. Boss had cut me good.
That man was determined to murder you. You almost died.
What a surprise. The first time I met him, he nearly shit himself. Fucking coward. I guess revenge gives you balls.
What did he want? Revenge?
I recently had to kill his brother.
Oh.
Your arsehole thought it would be easy to return the favour.
Only the strongest survive, then? Survival at all costs. Is that all you think about?
I'm the toughest bastard you'll ever meet, Dr. Reed. And I don't give a fuck what you think of me.
How is your hospitalization going, Mr. Cox?
This is a shitty place with shitty staff. But as long as I'm treated alright, I'll be fine.
What's wrong with the Pembroke staff?
That bastard you sent to bring me here, Milton. I thought he was going to break all my bones before I reached my bed.
I see. Any other smart comments?
The nurses aren't too ugly. Especially that foxy one, Nurse Crane. Pretty brunette, tough attitude, all like that.
What's wrong with the hospital?
Come
Okay.
on, Dr. Reed. The place is a dump. Smelly, sad, and dirty.
But you're alive thanks to the efforts and dedication of the staff here, aren't you?
What are you expecting, a medal? I thought that saving lives was just part of the job. Must be an unsatisfactory profession at this time, I'm sure.
How long do you think you can escape the law, Clay?
I know this city like the back of my hand, Doc. I know its streets, who to pay, who to avoid, and who to bully. I won't get caught.
We can't escape the consequences of our actions. The past catches up with us in the end.
I ain't afraid of death. I don't hide who I am. I live my life honestly, which is more than I can say for most folks.
And who are you then?
I'm the leader of the Wet Boot Boys. One day I'll leave this shitty place and punch in the face all who thought I would not come back.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Damn.
I've never seen so many people dying at the same time.
Okay.
I think they gave you 100 or 150 experience, Kit.
Yes, I think so. Now I can't seem to find the guy who's the unknown dude.
He disappeared again.
It might have been Newton Blight.
No, it's not Newton Blight.
At least that mistress of the dark has stopped following me.
This is how this works. Nice for second, Claire.
How can I be sure I'll not find your unconscious body in the house again?
I promise you, you'll not find my unconscious body.
For God's sake, how can you say such a thing?
How can you refuse to listen? I tried to warn you for so long.
No, I won't let my only son die. You promised me you'll stay alive.
Your son lied to you, like the whole world lies to us.
That's how you do that. Damn.
What did you do, Kit?
Eavesdrop.
How did you do that?
Followed the eavesdrop thing. Just wait. I'm gonna see if it'll happen again with him. Maybe not.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Such a pleasure to see you again. Please show me what you have to sell. Of course. It's just trinkets and curios, really. But I'm sure they can be useful. Good evening, Doctor. Please show me. Of course.
I'm sorry you ended
Going
up
back
on a
in.
plain and cold medical bench, sir. I understand you must be very angry about this unfair situation. I managed to arrange to have you buried in the same mass grave as your wife. I hope that might help.
Here we go. That's how that works.
You don't mind if I search your pockets, do you, sir? You won't need any of these anyway. I'm not stealing from you, mister. I'm only redistributing your belongings to people who need them more than you. You see, no one has claimed your body, sir, so it would be such a shame to bury you with your valuables. I will not forget you, sir, and I thank you for your generous donation.
Oh no.
Yeah. But you know what?
The good doctor.
But you know what? Given the situation, I don't really blame him.
Good evening,
I don't blame
Dr.
him, but
Reed.
I'd use that information
Such a
for all
pleasure
it's
to
worth.
see you again.
What do you think I'm going to do?
How dare you steal from the dead, Rakesh? Is that what your pawnbrokers is really about? These people are dead, sir. What they possessed could be useful for the living. And I'm sure they would agree if they could speak. You should show respect for the dead. What about their loved ones who may treasure these items you sell? The bodies I watch over are the unwanted and undesired, sir. I would never deprive anyone of their family artifacts. Goodbye,
Can't
Mr.
fault
Gentleman.
him. And knowing that the people that he's taking from are the ones that are being essentially put into funeral pyres or into mass graves, can't fault him. Because he's right. What they had in their pockets could legitimately help the people that needed it.
So many deaths. And still more coming. How can we be sure we're making a difference?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
Admit it, Mortimer. Your mother had you hospitalized here because you tried to kill yourself.
Yes, it's true.
All right, then. This is the first time we've really shared information about your case. Shall we call this progress?
Call it what you want, Dr. Reed.
You can trust me. I won't report you to the authorities. My one and only concern is your health.
I guess I should thank you then.
Can I help you in any way, Mr. Goswick?
I wrote a letter for my mother. She was supposed to read it after
after my death. But I suppose she doesn't have to read it
Yes.
now.
I see. And is this letter still near the place where you tried to take your own life?
Yes. And I don't want anyone reading my last words. I mean, I'm still here. If you bring me back that letter, then perhaps we'll talk.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
Sweet girl. Brings me like I'm so tired. Will this shit never...
I feel sorry for him.
Yep.
We are.
Question for you.
Hmm.
Do you like dialogue-heavy games?
Actually, yeah, I do.
Then I know a series you'd love, then.
What's that?
The Zero Escape series.
Yeah, maybe. It depends on the actual game itself, though.
It's more story than game, but the story is amazing.
If it hinges entirely on its story, then yeah, it would have to be to keep my attention.
No, yeah, like, the gameplay is just, like, escape rooms, but...
Yeah, no, that would
The
not keep my attention.
But no, the story is phenomenal.
Folded letter. Dear mother, my dear mother, when you find this letter, I'll be gone. I want you to know that I don't leave because of you. I leave because this world is... I leave this world because of the crushing weight that existence has put upon me. These times are too much for me. Sometimes I feel like Baudelaire's verses have been written as an echo from my own heart. When the low, heavy sky weighs upon a lid, weighs like a lid, upon the spirit arcing from the light and all the wide nights. Holy Jesus, fuck, this dude's poetic. It's as beautiful as it is painful, Mother. I can't suffer it anymore. I don't want you to try to convince me that it would only delay the inevitable, or I would do it again if by any chance you managed to save me once. Farewell, your son, Mortimer. This dude
In
is...
this letter, Mortimer Goswick does
Severely
nothing
depressed?
to hide his desire to die.
Yeah.
I could give it to his mother, but doing so would betray his trust.
Yeah. I know what this dude needs. Very much so, I know what this dude needs.
What is it?
Someone to trust him for once. His mom certainly fucking doesn't.
And that would involve you giving him the letter.
It's locked, all right.
Hmm?
Instead of...
Fertile is the belly of the beast. I just randomly got more opium.
And you're randomly sleeping in a dude's bed.
Eh, why not? He ain't gonna be sleeping in it for a while. He's gonna be in there in a mental institute.
Same quality bed though.
Huh. Okay. So I am going to go.
Hey Kit, another question for you.
Yes.
Is an anime con coming to town right before Halloween? One of the nights is formal attire. Is that normal for an anime convention?
I mean, it happens at furry conventions too, dude. It's a common thing across most conventions.
A formal night?
Yeah. It's usually an optional formal night.
Hey, Doc.
I wonder if I still have my cummerbund.
I'll leave you for now, Mr. Cox.
Hey,
Probably
Mr.
don't.
Cox is up and walking around like a dick.
Well, I don't see him picking his head, wiggling his head back and forth like one. Wait, that's a cock.
Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are you?
I'm okay.
I have retrieved your letter, Mr. Goswick. I can assure you that nobody read it but me.
Thank you. This is for you, then. For your help. And for your silence.
I think you should talk to your mother. It would be good for both of you.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I'll think about it. Now, please, let me be.
I've read your letter, Mortimer. You wrote about an unbearable feeling of despair while the world crumbles around you. Tell me more about it.
There's nothing more to say, really. It's hurtful, it's unbearable, and I don't ask anyone to understand what I feel.
Despair is a deadly poison I've tasted myself, sir. We're only tempted to drink it because we're terrified by the uncertainty of the next minute.
I know that perfectly, Doctor, for I waited for so long, hoping that the next minute would be less unbearable.
How painful is your throat, Mr. Goswick?
So painful I'd rather not talk at all, Doctor.
Oh, woo! Hey, Zephyr! Mlem!
Where is the otter rubbing me?
I was gonna say, I don't know, but it might be worth wondering where is he rubbing? And how hard.
Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor. How is my son doing?
My god.
Mortimer is extremely vague as to his motivations for committing suicide. Tell me more about what you know.
I have to deal with his mother.
Mortimer had no reason to die. All he said to me was that he wanted to make the world a better place, but couldn't.
Why did your son feel so useless when facing the world?
I think it was more that he could only see the melancholy facets of life. He couldn't help but dwell on such things.
What do you think he meant by making the world a better place?
Mortimer has always been a sensitive soul. He wouldn't talk to anyone for months after his father passed. It's like he carries everyone's sadness with him.
Your son wished to die, Beatrice. Why did you hide such crucial information?
Are you not aware suicide is a crime?
I'm all right.
Mortimer could be thrown in jail. I can't let that happen. I won't.
I understand you fear the legal consequences, Mrs. Goswick. But don't you realize your silence significantly affects your son's case?
All my son needs is help and comprehension, not judgment and punishment for what he may or may not have done.
Do you realize your son could try to kill himself again? He might succeed next time.
I think about it every minute. But I won't stop fighting for my son's future. That's how much I love him.
So she's not exactly a Karen.
You're right.
More you learn.
Your son's death was not fatal. And unlike many on their own, he is lucky to have you
I'm
guys.
being tag team,
I
Kit.
can't give up on
Help.
him. I just can't. I have conceded many times in my life, but giving up
That is
on my
adorable.
son is something I am incapable of.
I have read your son's suicide note. It was not an impulsive gesture, nor was it his first attempt.
He threatened to kill himself a few times before, but I never thought he would dare to punish me this much.
Punish you? Why?
I've known for a long time he was not happy with his life, but I always hoped he cared enough to avoid making me suffer like this.
Waste your time with me.
Goodbye, Mrs. Goswick. Good evening, Mr. Goswick. How are
Help.
I'm okay.
Now there's 3.
you? Your mother won't let you down, Mortimer. Don't you share her hope for a better future?
No. I don't.
Won't you even try?
Do you want me to promise you I'll get better? Do you want me to tell her the same thing? I could, but it would not change anything.
I have to go now, sir. But don't hesitate to contact me if you need any help.
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Fiddick.
You always knew the words to calm the children, Ellen.
Okay. So, at this point, I really don't have a choice. I'm going to need to grind a little. So, let's go grind by kicking the shit out of enemies, shall we?
And then selling it to the guy for money.
Pretty much, yeah. Or making cures for diseases out of some of the ingredients. Because some of these guys are literally carrying some hard drugs. I picked up fucking opium off one dude.
Well, back then they sold opiates actually to people.
I'm
You
aware,
couldn't find.
but still. Give me your soul.
Help. I need help, Kit.
How am I supposed to help you?
I have a dragon, an otter, and a corgi all piling on me. Oh, God.
I like fighting these guys.
I would doubt they like fighting you, though.
Ow! I just got my butt handed to me. I hit the wrong button and I got my butt handed to me.
I just realized I have been muted this entire time.
Good God, girl.
How high are you, player?
Yes.
I was gonna say the answer to this is yes.
I'll just. If somebody asked me that question, you know what I said back then? Medium.
Watch yourselves!
But yes, Burb, it seems the otter wants to lay claim to you.
I will use the corgi as a shield. An adorable, derpy shield.
Bye, dude.
The best.
Bye, dude. Bye, dude. Bye, dude. Bye, dude. I'm gonna eat you.
I could say a thing.
You just did.
Not what I meant.
I'm sorry. That was the perfect way for him to die.
This is a good way to grind bullets, though.
Oh, yeah.
God, that shotgun takes off a lot.
This one's a top!
Hi, buddy boy. Oh, damn it. I hate it when that happens, when they just suddenly turn on a dime with an attack that's not supposed to be able to do that. And yes, that is a known issue with that particular type of enemy.
So this game has glitches, good to know.
Yeah, it has a couple issues.
One of which is why your character is so good looking. What is... You have dumplings, Otter?
Ow!
Why would you put ow in a dumpling?
I need to be focused on timing more than anything. By the way, I haven't been losing progress when I die, just to let y'all know.
You've just been losing cheese.
Not even that.
I meant that as a joke, Kit. Process, progress.
Oh god.
That joke is straight from a dead Nettie.
Look at
Hi. Ow! That guy sucked ass. Not in a good way. Is that Claire giggling or is that the burb giggling?
That is a Claire giggling.
Claire, why are you giggling? Are you thinking about cocks again?
No.
Just the innocent. Nope.
But now, no, but now that you mention it, yes.
Did you have a giggle fit lasting longer than 5 minutes? Seek your local circle.
Excuse me, sir.
If your time for your Lord and Savior, get your ass handed to you.
Hmm?
Do they have time to meet the Lord and Savior, get your ass handed to you?
Pretty much, yeah. You're a snatch.
By the way, Kit, I looked up a character, Mortimer, on this Wikipedia page. He did the inadvertent thing of revealing what year this game takes place.
Eating face. So what year does this take place?
I was right, it's 1918.
Okay. That's when I thought it was.
I don't know how I guessed that.
Blah. So I'm not getting much for killing these guys, but at the same time, it's really the only thing I've got right now. Oh, whoa, wait, what?
They didn't reappear?
They're supposed to.
I think you have to go to sleep for them to reappear. You didn't go to sleep.
Oh, did I back out and not confirm?
Yes.
Okay. Confirm. Blah. Alright, so I'm actually going to go and do the main storyline as well. Because something makes me wonder. Ooh, it makes me wonder. Ah! I made the Claire giggle.
That was Burr.
That wasn't.
Oh, good lord, I thought you were Claire. Okay, Claire, that says a lot about both of you. One, Burb, you sound girly as hell. Claire, apparently so do you.
I sound girly?
Bruh.
only one person who could say that better than you can, and he didn't say it.
Huh?
Yeah. There's only one person I'd take that from other than you. And he
No,
just
he
licked
didn't say it. He just licked you. Now the question is, where did he lick you?
And now how much do I have to tap him?
Mlem, if you know what I mean.
Oh God, Kit.
What?
Look at, I think. Zephyr, are you okay?
That is adorable.
Zeph. Uh-huh.
Blah. Who do you think, Zeph? Blam. What?
Someone just called Zeph a bottom.
Oh my God. That is adorable.
Also, Verb, you have been licked under the wing.
So he licks my armpit.
I mean, I've heard of weirder.
Did I say on stream that stunt was a thing?
That what was the thing?
Stunt.
Behavior is similar to the infected William Bishop. Must be the same strain. This
Question,
sickness
how did the
moves
scout
faster
get in
than
here?
influenza.
Don't know.
Balls of
Lynch,
Mars,
Zephyr, do you
fortifiers,
live underroom?
as popular as they are ineffective. But they do contain iron tartrate, and that might prove itself
Oh,
useful.
goddamn. PG-13, please.
Does he say they can fight in peace in a different room?
This key will surely grant me access
You're
to
the
the
one who
basement.
wrote PG on PG-13.
I meant for chat.
Hi. I thought I heard somebody sneaking around behind me. Okay. So the combat in this is more ballet than brute force.
Now I'm imagining a giant doing. Oh wait, that was my Starfinder character, a giant muscular brute who did ballet. By ballet I mean acrobatics. Check.
Okay. Go into the under. Actually, let's go up above. Watery rich blood sample. Ew. That's a
Ew.
phrase. It got all bloody! Whoa.
Remember, Snuggle Deuce needs proper storage.
That was another vampire.
These skulls feed from corpses and the husks of animals. They're not after blood.
Ow. Aye, bitch.
Guys.
Yes?
No, cat. PG-13.
Seriously, guys. Needs to remain PG-13 or it's going to start becoming a problem.
I will stick a clear on you.
I've actually already warned them.
Why haven't I just used that? Like, at all? Eris Tartrate. Okay, that's where I get these things. Meaning this is a training ground.
It would make sense. It's a story mission.
Mm-hmm.
And the whole thing is about crafting, so...
Office of Pembroke Hospital, medical examiner reported investigation, deceased Samuel Connor Race. Caucasoid? Male, 39, home address unknown, fisherman. Fast progressing pneumonia by viral indication of pulmonary. Okay. Examination 10D. Okay.
Mr. Connor's injuries don't match the report. Traces of a pinkish foam at the corner of the lips. Some sort of drug overdose, perhaps? The chest was originally open to perform the operation. The sutures are clean, but the chest has been reopened. Multiple abrasions and scarring on the arms and legs. Old and distinctive injuries of a sailor or a fisherman. A puncture over the left lung, possibly a chest tube insertion. Not the cleanest work, but I think it was successful. Signs of internal bleeding. So, Dr. Tippett's anesthetics were incorrectly dosed, causing the patient's death. And then he tried to operate on him again. Tippett has made an egregious error. It's time we talked. Tippett has made an egregious error.
Blood absorption. You just acquired a new type of offhand weapon. Equipping it and pressing it to directly absorb blood. Is that the needle you were talking about?
What do you mean? That's not a needle.
No, it's a surgical knife.
I was talking about the one in the cutscene in the beginning of the game.
Huh.
I haven't seen one since.
It's locked.
Doesn't he? Which is odd. Why would you find a syringe in a hospital?
Don't know. That feels wrong. Oh, that's that. I don't want to do that right now. Hold on. I want to be able to soak up some more EXP from these guys because this is a much harder difficulty than normal. So I'm going to make a couple runs through this area. Like, I might do them off-scene, but that's a thing. For now, though, I want to go check on... What?
What's Roblox is baby's first MLM.
Kinda, yeah. Baby's first MLM.
Tell me I'm wrong, kid.
I mean, you're not wrong. That's the sad part.
No, the sad part is that they're publicly traded stock.
No, that's the obvious part, not the sad part.
No, my dad once asked me if I played Roblox, and I told him that response, and he was like, "What?"
Okay.
I think Sad Boy actually has some.
Huh?
Volk.
Hey, it's a Volk! Hello! Lim!
Came just in time for a stream being close to being over.
Okay. Since fatigue seems to be an issue.
The flower's dying. It needs water.
How do I water this flower?
You go to the river, get some water, and bring it back.
I know, but like, where's my watering can?
Right there. That bedpan.
Oh!
It's again.
Herb.
Fun fact, my godparents actually found some really expensive jewelry in their attic in a bedpan.
Oh god.
The house is almost 100 years old, that's why. Think about it this way. You wouldn't look in a... What if thieves look in a bedpan?
Good evening, Mr. Goswick.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid I may, sir. I don't mean to be a burden.
You are not a burden, sir. Healing you is my responsibility.
And you have my gratitude.
Also, my Kit, what is with
I
keep
have to go now, sir.
attracting love?
But don't hesitate to contact
No, no.
me if you need any help.
I'm alright. Don't waste your time with me.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Ah, he ran into the wall.
Hey, Kit, I just thought of an Thorian question.
What's up?
How would weaponized yo-yos work?
Found the unknown.
Well, what?
They're not in a room I can get into? Wait, what? Hold on.
It's locked.
It's locked.
Needs it.
Oh, please spare me, Dad.
They are over there role-playing. I don't know why
Hey,
I'm
Doc.
considering helping
You're
you.
lucky to be alive, Mr. Cox. I hope you're starting to take better care of yourself.
This place is full of sickness and decay. How could I get better in such a dump?
Drugs, my good sir!
Treating
Drugs!
all of my patients equally. But don't push your luck.
Don't play the innocent with me. I'm sure you have good reasons to act this way. And also weaknesses that can be exploited.
I'll leave you for now, Mr.
I gave Cox a little bit of pep.
I am putting the lint and Zephyr in two separate corners of the room.
Nah. Anyways, folks, we are at time, so this is where we're going to leave off. So, if you enjoy the gameplay or the commentary, give us a like. If you want to keep up with this or any of our other content, subscribe and ring the bell. Become part of our notification squad so you can see when we upload and when we go live. But for now, this is Kitthesoulless and Cruz signing off. So until next time, everybody, bye-bye! Blem. Blem. Also, good night Isaac, good night Delint, good night Zephyr, good night Volk. Good night Johnson, if you're still there.
I'm here. What?
Hey, Isaac, you need to come give your burb night-night spankings.
I don't think you want to. My
Aiden
body.
says all the drugs, by the way.
No, like,
Night,
my
Aiden.
body has way too much gas in it for that.
I mean, he could always play like bagpipes. Night, everybody.